All right, I think we are here. Hello, thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new, welcome. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my healthy struggle cooking class. I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom. We have two sons, so I am a boy mom times two. One of them is with me today. Would you like to put that down and come introduce yourself? Um, and I am a home cook, sharing my love of food with you all. Hi, Garrett. Thank you for being here. If you want to hop on over to YouTube, we are Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see the side by side. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Alex. I'm Alex, and I'm here to eat the food.
Okay.
Well, I help cook too, so yeah.
So, believe it or not, this is the youngest. Please leave that. We have two boys, so Marcus is with his dad and Alex is here with me. Alex likes to send me recipes of different foods that he thinks are interesting, and we're going to make one of them today. So if you saw the thumbnail, not the best one, but I did get a picture, but this is actually on French bread. So I did put the link in the description. I'm going to play it for you guys here just so you guys can see. It comes from best street food around the world or something like that. So Alex, while I pull up this video, why don't you tell everybody why you like this recipe?
I like this recipe because it's the combination of three things that I love.
Ooh,
bread,
okay.
Tomatoes,
Okay.
Cheese.
Bread, tomatoes, and cheese. Okay.
That's why I like pizza.
Ah, that's why you like pizza.
Hey, Miss Diana.
All right, so let's take a quick attendance and I'm going to show you guys the video. So we got a few people here. We got Diana here. Hello, Diana. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for saying hi to Alex. We got 10 Plus Sounds in the house, another masterminder. Thank you so much for being here. 10 Plus Sounds is, he's got his own YouTube channel. Please check him out. If anybody has a YouTube channel or a family business or anything that you would like to shout out, I'd love to support you all because you all are here supporting me. And you all know I am not a professional, and 10 Plus Sounds is actually responsible for our banner. So if you've seen the updated graphics, and you will see more, I'm working with 10 Plus Sounds to make sure my digital presence matches the kitchen presence. I don't even know if that makes sense, but thank you so much for being here, 10 Plus Sound. So if anybody needs help with like audio or thumbnails, please check him out. All right, if anybody else wants to be counted present just in time, we got Mona, the moderator. Mona is here. Thank you, my dear. Please drop both of your channels. And we're going to get started. I'm going to show you guys this video. Let's see if we can get this side by side. Okay.
Reminder, I recommended this.
Come on in. Oh. All right, Alex said he recommended.
I recommended this.
Okay, so let me turn the volume down. It's just set.
This was my idea.
All right, one more time.
This was my idea.
One more time.
My idea, my original idea that came from this brain. See, guys, I'm kind of taller than her now.
Both of the boys like to share how big they are. Alex is 13, Marcus is 15, and I still have a wooden spoon with your name on it.
Last time you hit me with that, it broke.
Exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and show the video. So again, this is another one of those reels, y'all. That's literally it. So let me turn the sound down. We're going to have to watch this a few times and I'll keep it going, but you guys can see here. So we're going to get a loaf of crusty bread. We're going to slice kind of like Hasselback style, not all the way through the bread to make slices, but kind of slivers, right?
Did you put hot sauce in there?
Yes. So there's hot sauce. We're going to put sriracha sauce in there. You see that? And then we've got to put sliced tomato in there. We got to do that. Yes, but if you notice, there's something else he puts in there with the tomato.
It's
Do you know what it is?
More cheese.
Actually, No, it's not more cheese.
It's not cheese.
There are 2 cheeses. And you know, I got some happy mail for someone who can guess what else is going there next to the tomato. So we have the sliced, we have the sriracha. If you notice, right next to the tomato, he put something, and I'll give you a hint. Look at the hashtag. If you can guess what else goes in there,
I don't know what it says.
you will get happy mail from Maggie. And then we're going to put mozzarella, and then I don't know what the cheeses are. There are no words and there are no directions. So we are going to try and make it work. So let me leave this here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'll turn the brightness down a little bit. Diana says, Alex, let's be creative. Okay. So Mona says it looks good. All right. So the other reason why, the other reason why Alex is, it is Russian. The other reason why Alex is here with me today, if you all were with us yesterday, we did a kitchen reveal. Mona says that's no hard task for me. Tell me, what did I say? I don't even remember. We are still celebrating and very grateful for our new kitchenware, kitchen appliances.
And she won't let me use it. She won't let me use she won't even let me use the fridge. She won't let me use the stove. I had to beg her to make eggs. In the microwave, I don't know how, it got 2 times bigger. And it's in the same spot though. Don't know how.
Are you done?
Yes. Oh, I fixed your ice machine, but she doesn't let me fix things. She doesn't understand that I know how to fix things. See, I'll explain to y'all later. Y'all can cue my rant after I eat.
Alrighty. As I was before I was so rudely interrupted.
How's that rude?
The refrigerator that we used to have that came with the house has been moved to the garage, and that is the kids' fridge. They can have everything and anything in the garage fridge. This new French side-by-side, hi Erin, Laura, thank you for being here. Our new refrigerator that we have back there is for Maggie, the substitute teacher. So it has our cooking ingredients, and it's also Mom's fridge because Mom deserves some things for herself. And to be very honest with you all, I know the kids don't care, but you know, I'm on this health and wellness journey. I've lost 80 pounds. I've got 20 more to go. So we're going to get the rest of this weight off. But a big part of it, because I am a mom and I do cook for the family, you know, it's challenging to eat on your plan when you got to cook a lot of stuff you don't eat, like today. So when you open my fridge, the only stuff that's in there is the stuff that's approved for me, so there's no temptation. So no, the kids cannot use my fridge. Their fridge is in the garage. So anyway, we are going to christen the oven because this is a baking recipe. So Erin, Laura, ooh, very nice. So yes, I don't have any instructions. I'm going to go ahead and turn our oven on to 400. 350 is a good baking temperature.
Oh my gosh.
350 is a good baking temperature, but since we need to get this cheese bubbly brown, I'm thinking that's a 375 or 400. So I'm going to, Diana Sanchez says, yay. Thank you for the support, my dear. So we're going to go ahead and turn on our oven for the first time. And then we're going to prep our ingredients, and then we are going to bake it. I don't even know if you need to bake it, just broil. What do you all think? Put your thoughts in the chat. Diana got it. Diana got it. Ding, 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 ding.
I knew it. I saw the food, and I just knew it was food. So I'll be back.
So Diana, if you would please inbox me either on Facebook or YouTube. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher. I'm also at maggiethesubstituteteacher@gmail.com. If you have a shipping address, I will send you. So this is what's going in the sandwich. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's turkey in there next to the tomato. So Diana, if you would like, excuse me.
Sorry.
So one of the things that I'm doing with the new appliances is I'm using this opportunity to really clean off the counters, the cabinets, and make sure the kitchen represents you all well and represents us well. So I found this little thing in my cabinet, and I already have one. I know this is older. This it's a cast iron skillet chocolate chip cookie. So it's got mix in there if you want to make the cookie, but more importantly, it's got a little mini cast iron skillet. Hold it up to me so you can see. So I would like to gift this to you. If you are a cooker, Diane, this is great to cook in and serve in like a little single portion. So I'm going to drop that in the mail to you if you would like. If not, let me know. We'll find something else to gift you. I love giving you guys a happy mail. And hi, Princess K. Thank you for being here. And per yesterday, I have updated the descriptions in my YouTube About Me with a new list called Teacher Supplies. So one of our scholars gifted us this beautiful kitchenware, the fridge, the microwave, the stove, and the dishwasher that's running. So I put a wish list together. If anybody else would like to be a blessing, you can take a look at it. It's got small stuff, it's got big stuff, kind of like a registry, completely optional. And if you decide to get anything, Amazon will ship it directly to me and we'll do an unboxing here live. So that is now going to be available, and we're calling it Teacher Supply. So any of you all who are familiar with school, you know how that goes. But just being here, Diana says she's a cooker. Wonderful. All right, inbox me a shipping address, my dear. I love giving away gifts. You all are such a blessing to me. But yeah, so we are going to get started. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Yeah, y'all, this kitchen, I'm pinching myself. All right. So let's turn on the oven. I've never turned it on before. When they installed it, we did have to run it at 150 for an hour just to get the plastic smell out. But y'all, it is brand new, brand spanking new. I almost don't even want to use it, but our oven is new and we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and we'll just do 400, okay? Unless somebody can guess what you think this temperature should be, this is what we're making. I'd say somewhere between 375 and 400.
Temperature right below cheese burns. Did you show them your 5-burner stove? You showed them the griddle in the middle.
All right, so we got a couple things we need to prep. We've got tomatoes, so we're going to slice this. We've got whatever this is, not garlic bread, a baguette. We've got turkey. Diana guessed the turkey. And we've got fresh mozzarella. This is the cheese that's going between the slices. And then, Alex, if you would I brought some shredded cheese in the giveaway box. It's in the door in your fridge. If you could please bring that.
The shelf set to 175.
Can you please go get the cheese from the fridge?
I'm
going to wash my hands. And I'm going to apologize in advance, y'all. I got one who thinks he's a know-it-all. And it's a long holiday weekend where we are. So pray for Maggie. But we're going to try. But there is a reason why I usually cook by myself. Okay. All right. So we've washed our hands. I'll make sure Alex washes his hands. And I want to slice the tomato. You guys can see what we're making. I want to slice the tomato. Turkey is already sliced. This is Applegate. You could probably use any deli meat in this recipe, but if you saw the video, it looks like it's turkey in there. Diana guessed it. Erin Laura says, what a generous gift. This is such a supportive community. You all don't even know. I've gone to bed with a smile. I've woken up with a smile. I can't believe it. It's blowing my mind. One of our scholars, thank you again, Mr. Option One, he heard me say that my microwave went out. And so I was using the struggle microwave, and not only did he replace the microwave, he replaced all of the kitchen supplies. He is a real estate investor or something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just grateful. So we are going to use it together. And y'all know I don't usually use the oven, but since we got this big old piece of bread, it's not going to fit in the air fryer. I guess you could cut it in half. but we'll put the whole thing in. Yes, and thank you all. Thank you all. Just being here, you can watch, you can like, you can subscribe, you can share, you can comment, you can be in the live chat for free. Hey, Chelsea, thank you for being here, my dear. Chelsea from Facebook. All right, so y'all can see what's being made here. All right, so let me get a cutting board. I am noticing the kid is interestingly missing when it's time to do the work. Watch what happens when the food is ready. All right, so let me get a cutting board and let's get a little workspace together. And I do love my granite countertops, but just a little hack. You can put a wet paper towel or just a kitchen towel underneath your cutting board for stability. That's for safety. And then just for me, I don't like all that clacking sound. You found it? All right, thank you. You can just set it to the side. We're going to, we'll get to that in a moment.
Ooh, we're cutting the bread.
We're not going to cut the bread yet. What I would like to do is I want to go ahead and cut the tomato. Yes? Okay, one moment. Alex needs a moment. Let me mute. All right. Oh, okay. And we're back. All right. So, why don't we do this? So I'm looking at this recipe, and so we've got a baguette. I want to count how many slices I need to make in the baguette. We've got plenty of room, and this is a crusty one. It reminds me of Paris. Ha ha ha! I loved it there. All right, so what I'm going to do, we can cut as many tomato. I'm sorry?
I said Italy was awesome.
It was awesome. So we can cut as much tomato as we need.
I don't thin slices.
Mm-hmm. Can you take your hands out and wash them, please? Looks like we've got plenty of turkey. I'm just looking at this mozzarella. Okay, so I'm using the Belgioiso. I know I'm butchering it. So you all know, for me, I usually eat sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Clearly, this is not gluten-free and this is not dairy-free, but I'm making this since Alex sent this recipe. So this is the fresh mozzarella. It's already sliced. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna count how many slices so I can kind of estimate how many cuts to put in this. All right, so let's see. It's kind of hard to tell. It says 16 ounces. All right, so let's see. I'm going to cut in half and then see if I can do 8 and then 8. Let's see if we can make that work. Hello, my dear. All right, can I please have the bread knife, the serrated knife? Do you know which one that is? Okay. Would you like to cut the tomato, or would you like me to prep everything and then you just stuff it in the sandwich? Can I please have the serrated knife? Thank you. All right, so I don't know if y'all are able to, okay, so y'all can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the baguette, and this came from Kroger. So this is just a Kroger baguette. All right, so I'm looking at the length of it, and if I'm gonna use up everything, are 16 slices of mozzarella. If you can measure and do it by hand, that's fine, but I start in the...
Didn't he put mozzarella on top too?
We will do that, but I need to cut it first.
Oh.
All right. So we're gonna cut in the middle. That looks about middle. All right. And so I didn't cut all the way, y'all can see, because if you notice this video, we're gonna slice it with everything. So we're gonna cut partially. So then I've got half here. I'm gonna do another half. Not all the way. And then over here, another half. good little hack when you need to get equal portions. When you have kids and you don't want anybody fighting over they got more than the other. So now we have 4 sections. So if I'm going to do 16, I'll just keep doing it in halves. Oh my goodness. Just got a text from lead attorney. So grateful for his support. Let me just respond 1 second. Y'all know I'm a proud student of the lead attorney. Do you want to cut? Okay. Do you see what I'm doing? Tell me what I'm doing.
You're cutting in halves. Of halves. Of halves. Of halves. And then you're cutting only halfway.
All right.
Of those halves. It's really thick bread.
It is really thick bread.
Okay, here. Wait. That does not look even.
Excellent. All right, so how many pieces do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so we have 8 pieces.
I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I did not.
Okay, so we have 8 and we need 16. So how would you suggest we get to 16?
You cut in the halves of the halves.
There
of the halves,
you go.
Of the halves of the halves of the halves of the halves of the halves.
Can you do it or do you need help?
I can do it.
Okay, let's get the 16 slices, please. You're doing great.
It's going to be so much fun, guys.
All right, so while Alex is cutting that, I am going to get our trays. Doing great. Excellent. Watch your fingers, try and keep your thumbs out of the way. Very good. Very good. Almost there. Excellent. Excellent. And last one. Very good. Woo. Watch your thumbs. Yep, keep them out of the way. Excellent. You did a great job. All right.
I want to cut deep enough so it can fold back.
Okay. So we have now 16 slices of bread. Now, here's the thing. Oh, would you like to take a bow? Okay. All right. So we didn't cut all the way through, but you can see when we start to bend them, we're going to stuff this. So again, just in case anybody's just hopping on. This is what we're making. So we needed to slice our baguette. We've done that. And it looks like they put, I'm going with sriracha. So I'm going to get sriracha sauce and we're going to put that in. You want to grab it from the fridge? Now it's on the left, all the way in the back, the one with the spout. Our oven is ready. Y'all hear the music?
Oh my goodness, what? He is cussing.
Can you please get the sriracha? So the 175 that you saw that you needed to tell me about, was it getting to temperature?
That was its temperature?
It needed to rise. That's all it was telling you. Can you close the fridge, please?
Oh, okay. Got that hot.
All right. So we cut on this cutting board, but you all can see this is a dry, crusty bread. Another thing you can do, you can just cut directly on the towel so it doesn't move as much. Okay? All right. So now we're going to put sriracha. If you're watching the video, the first thing they did was sriracha. So this is what I have, Sky Valley. So sriracha is a hot sauce. I know Alex doesn't like a lot of heat, but I like it. It gives you flavor. So this is like jalapenos and citric acid, a little sweetener and vinegar. This is popular if you love it. If you don't, you could probably do, I don't know, what else would go well with this? Any other tomato-based sauce, buffalo sauce maybe? Hi, Brooklyn. Thank you for being here. Feel free to join us over on YouTube. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see the side by side.
Guys.
Yes, go ahead.
You want a tip from me?
Alex is giving tips. Hi, Cold Fusion.
If you're ever shaking a container and you're not 100% sure that the lid is tight or the lid's not sturdy, shake it in the sink. Sorry if it doesn't get everywhere.
All right, so shake it over the sink if you're not sure the top is on well. So we're going to pop the top here. and we're going to put sriracha sauce in between every slice. You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just move the knife out of the way, and we'll start. All right, I'll just kind of open a little bit, and then you can drizzle some in there, and we'll.
I cut them too.
No, it's good. I'd rather you cut it a little shallow. Than if we need to, we can kind of pull apart. You can do it, because you're going to need to squeeze that bottle. All right.
One.
You want me to hold it? Okay, so we got one. I'm trying to keep it here so everyone can see. All right, let's get some more sriracha.
Okay, it's back here.
What other sauce would you put on here? Hi, Steel Man. Thank you for being here. Feel free to come over to YouTube. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see side by side. So we're putting sriracha in each of these slices. All right, very good. Have you ever had sriracha sauce?
At the boarding house.
At the boarding house? Oh, Alex was in military school for years.
6, to be precise.
Because some kids just need more structure.
Yeah, that's what she tells herself.
All right, let's go. Did you like the sriracha at the boarding house?
It was expired.
Okay. Chelsea says buffalo sauce or Heinz. I do have Heinz 57, so that's an option too.
One thing, you don't want this to break apart because then it wouldn't be as good. So.
Yeah, that's okay. We're getting it on my hands, but I can wash my hands. So if you guys see what I'm doing, let me pull it up here. Yes. So I am just
amazing.
Keep going. I'm just holding the little slots open. There you go. Okay, perfect. So let me wash my hands really quick. But I believe this is sriracha, but yes. Aaron Laura says maybe Tabasco if you don't like it this much heat.
I'm gonna go put this back in the fridge.
All right, let me just taste a little bit since we got it on me.
This is a huge one. Is it spicy?
It is spicy. Now I like it. Now here's the thing. This has got a nice little kick to it, but it has that vinegar and that a little bit of sweet and salt. So it's like a very strong like buffalo wing sauce. I think it's going to go great because we're going to do tomato, turkey, and cheese, which are all mild. So this is giving it some flavor. Can you please close the fridge? All right. So we've got our sriracha in here. Oh, man, I meant to get these tomatoes cut. All right. I'm going to move this to the back. I forgot to prep the tomato. So we're just going to move this out of the way. Yeah. So it may level out. Exactly. I got you, Chelsea. No problem. All right. 1 second. All right. So we need to get, 1 second. We need to get how many slices of tomato?
16.
16. Okay, so how many slices do you think we can get? And I'm using Roma tomatoes. This is what I've got. How many slices do you think we can get from one tomato?
Depends on how we cut them.
All right, so I'm going to get, y'all know my little cutter. Y'all call it the Afro pick. 1 second, I'll show you. Do you want your tomato slices thick or thin?
I want them thin and long.
Okay.
See, like, you could cut them like this and then have really thick slices. Or you could cut them like this and you'd have really thin slices that would fit in between the bread. But they'd also be thin at a cost.
All right, should have done this first, but it's okay. I'm getting a clean cutting board, and then I'm going to show you guys how we're going to slice the tomato. Yeah.
But there's some knife drawers over here. You get all the special knives. Struggle streamer.
My drawers are a little bit full because I'm trying to make sure that the counters stay really clean. 1 second, we've got to wash these. But let me just show you guys. So I believe this is discontinued, but this is a Pampered Chef gadget. No, it's not a comb. This is actually a slicer that I love for tomatoes, for onion. Literally what you do is you poke it into the food, and then when you go to slice, you get really equal sections. So if you're doing tomato or anything that you want equal, tomato. If you're doing sandwiches or anything that you want equal slices, I like this for that. All right, so let's go with 2 tomato. I think we can get 16 out of here. Alex, come take a look. Is this I think we should do. Is this too thin?
Do what? No.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do one, and then I'll let you do one. Okay. We're gonna cut our tomato. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna set one here for you.
I'm gonna do it.
I know, but let me. Can I show you first?
Sure.
Not. No. Not like that, please.
Okay.
Did you bring me a knife?
The knife drawer stuff, but I got this one.
No. Well, that's fine. All right. I wanted a straight blade, but it's okay. Thank you, Chelsea. So we're gonna put this into the tomato. On the. Do you want to come watch? We're gonna put this into the tomato,
Why is this
and then I'm just going to use the teeth as a guide. So I'm just holding it up, and I'm gonna go straight down. All right, so let's see how many slices we got. You all can see. So okay, so I've got 10 here. All right, did you see what I did? Would you like to try on this one?
Sure. And another knife.
Can you? How do you hold a knife in the kitchen? All right, come on, let's cut.
Okay.
All right, you want to press it in and then hold it and then use it as a guide and go straight down. Chelsea says, what? Way more than you would have gotten? Yeah, and sometimes, Chelsea, what I'll do is I will cut every other. So if you want thicker tomato slices, you can see, I think this is a good size for a sandwich, but if you want it thicker, you could do every other. Hello, Wilbert. Wilbert is here. Wilbert is saying hello, Maggie. Miss Maggie, scholars, children, and new appliances. Yes, Alex sent a recipe. So while he's cutting the tomato, this is what we're making. Get a baguette, cut it, sriracha, tomato, turkey, cheese, melt, and pull apart. So we've got our new oven preheated to 400. All right, Alex has got his tomato slices. You did great.
I'm gonna do more.
Okay, can you please put the knife down? All right, so now the only other thing that goes in here, I know they go really fast and it's hard to see. We've got the turkey and we've got the cheese. So why don't we go ahead and just make space and open everything up so that when
Is that 16 slices?
we got more than 16 and it's okay. We can have extra.
2 slices in each slot, since these are small tomatoes.
All right. So I'm going to open up this turkey breast and let's see how many slices we have here. If we have less than 16, they're pretty big, so we can cut these in half. Applegate, supposed to be natural. Use what you have. Y'all know I'm not the food police, but this is what I have. All right. So we've got our turkey. All right. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. This is 7 slices of turkey. So my suggestion would just be to cut it all the way in half. Would you like to do that, please, with the turkey? Can you cut it in half? We'll have 1 slice without turkey, but
Vegetable knife.
that's fine. It's all going in the same sandwich, but that way we get as much as we can. Watch your fingers.
This is what happens when you sharpen your knives.
Excellent.
I didn't even have to saw or anything. Just so easy.
Excellent. Applegate sounds like an orchard scandal. I know. I think, is that a Target brand? Y'all know I don't know. So we've got thin slices of turkey that will go in between each next to our tomato. So you guys can see here. And then I'm going to go ahead and open this. This is fresh mozzarella, which is kind of in a little bit of liquid. I don't know if it's water or salt water, but if you've ever had
Remember when we went to that restaurant on the side of the street. We got that.
Why don't you tell them, where were we?
I think we were in Rome.
Can you look while you're talking?
I think we were in Rome.
We went to Rome this summer. We were in Switzerland and Italy. Yep.
We were hiking somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We got kind of hungry. We all, it was like a group of 50 people.
Okay.
We split into groups like 3 or 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw a restaurant. We were getting kind of hungry.
What did we eat there?
Well, at first you didn't want to go to the restaurant. You wanted to keep walking, but rest of our people went into the restaurant. They were getting kind of hungry. They're like, "Why would we go on?"
What did we eat there?
Well, I got, I think, I got like a plethora of things.
All right. So what?
Oh, she got like the best cheese ever.
I got the best cheese ever?
Yeah, you got cheese.
You'll have to remind me, but the food in Italy was amazing. I finally got that vacation weight off. Okay, hey, Lisa is here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up. This is what we're using. This is real cow dairy. No substitutes in this meal, even though I'm still your substitute teacher. I still cook for the family, make all the full flavor stuff, and I had taught both boys how to cook. So I'm going to open this over the sink and just kind of...
It's no fun when we don't do it with you.
Oh, really? It's not fun to cook by yourself?
Yeah.
Why not?
Boring.
It's boring, but you get to eat.
Yeah, but still.
But still, okay.
I separated all the meat so it's going to be easy.
Very good. You did a great job. All right. So all I did is pour out the liquid that was in here in the sink.
Really like cheese.
I know you like cheese, but let's not eat it. And again, this is fresh mozzarella. So this is going to be that nice, soft, ooey gooey cheese. Please don't. You can wait. And then I know on the top here, y'all can see he uses like a white cheese. I didn't have that. This came in the grocery giveaway box. So we're going to put cheddar cheese on the top. Okay, so I think what we can do now, let's move our tomatoes. We're done with all of the knives.
Oh.
All right. We'll do this cheese last. We'll keep this here so y'all can see. And we're going to move this here. And I'm going to bring our, let's take this out. I'm going to bring our baguette over. All right. So we can do the same way. I can hold it open and you can stuff it, okay?
Wait, we're putting this in there too?
Yes. So let's watch together.
I thought you put this on top.
We cut the baguette. We did the sriracha, tomato, turkey. Oh, that goes on top. You're right. Okay, so let's do on the inside sriracha, tomato, and turkey. So we got the sriracha. Please, Alex, we needed that.
We don't need all of it.
Can you not?
I will.
All right. How about you do this? Get one piece of turkey and one tomato slice and put them together, and let's
Like this?
see if we can stuff. That's perfect.
Oh.
Try and put it flat side down. Can you do the open side down? There you go. Perfect. All right.
It's going to be a really thick piece of bread. What am I going to...
All right. So what we're doing to make this easier is we're folding each slice of tomato into a slice of deli turkey.
This thing was going to fold downward.
It looks good. Thank you, Lisa. You're doing great. All right. So again, we took this baguette and we sliced it into 16 sections, but we didn't cut it all the way down. So kind of like Hasselback.
Yeah, I tell you, this smells really good.
Smells good already?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mama.
You need some music? You want some background music?
It's just...
All right. So that heat, we're going to put this under the broiler once we get it loaded with cheese. Oh, it's really starting to curl, y'all. We may have to make a wreath. All right, let's keep going.
Could we like make a circle of bread?
We might. Let's see what happens. Let's keep going. We have a candy cane baguette.
And streaked with red and white. Oh, sorry. I lost my train.
All right, watch what you're doing. Okay, care. You just. All right, that's okay. I'm just gonna move this over here for now.
Could we do it like make small slices or small pieces?
We can.
It'll keep the thing from turning into just smushed. Doesn't matter.
So simple ingredients, just a little bit of time to assemble. But this could be like football food. This could be
As to what they don't show you in the videos.
appetizers. Yeah, I mean, that's why I love cooking for you all live so you can see the process. I love the social media recipes that, you know, like Alex sent this one or that we see on social, but when they speed them up, split again. Yeah. I think one of two things. Either my baguette is a little bit crusty, like a little bit tough, so maybe a softer French bread. They make all different kinds of loaves, but we'll assemble it together and see if we can, you know, make it look like theirs. Because you got to kind of bend it to get the uh, turkey and tomato in there. It puts a little bit of pressure on the bottom.
Okay, we'll break it in this one.
All right, let's go. Let's keep going. I'll just turn it to the side. Got our nice little cane. Excellent. So inside here, inside each slice, we have some sriracha.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's put this here. No, don't. What are you doing?
Taking this one.
Okay. Once you get to the ends, especially. Okay, and then last one.
Give it to me.
Wilbert says you may make it through the stream. You have to go get these ingredients now. Aw. Yeah, all you need is a baguette. This is turkey, or we assume it's turkey because that's what's in the video. Tomato, and Alex is eating the kitchen snacks. All right, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna wash my hands, get the sauce off, and we're gonna move it onto a baking tray so we can do the cheese, and it's gonna go in the oven. Oh, okay. Alex is saying, I wonder where he gets the kitchen snacks from. Alex is saying this Applegate turkey is really good. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Okay. So let's move it over. I have, 1 second. We're going to bring this back. Yeah. All right, so you all know we have the tasty cookware. Lisa says you love the quick reels, but only when they have a full video to follow so you can make it too. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, this is literally like under 10 seconds and we're just figuring it out. So
what I do is I usually check the comments. So
I tried that. I tried checking the comments. It's in Russian.
Translate to English.
We got that, but there's no instructions. Okay. So if you all were with me when I found the tasty cookware in the garage, it also came with, Alex is eating tomatoes, it also came with some cooking pans or baking pans. So I figured let's go ahead and initiate these in our new oven. So let's get this open.
These are silicone, are you sure though?
I don't know if it's silicone. Oh yeah, that's silicone, but
Nice, not sharp.
I just needed to poke a hole. And I'm gonna put some parchment paper down. Parchment paper has been treated with silicone, so it's non-stick. And I'm gonna use the big one on here, because we're gonna make this for Alex, and then I'm gonna make something after for me.
Wait, you're making all this for me?
Yeah, I'm not eating this. Okay, so we have, oh goodness. Sorry y'all, I know it's loud. Okay. This is not a real cooking show where everything is prepped in advance. Hi, Pat. Thank you for being here. Pat says, hello, Maggie and son in chat. Alex, say hello. Alex is eating the kitchen snacks. You said this recipe would be perfect for the table. Absolutely. I am, and Lisa's asking, are we loving the new appliances? Yes, we have preheated our new oven and we are going to use it for the first time. So you all are being christened along with the oven.
You should show on the right burner.
Okay. So we just opened our new baking pans. I'm just gonna rinse this off and dry it really quick. Then we're gonna put parchment on here. All right. Can you grab a kitchen towel from over there? Can you, please? Anytime you have something new, that's perfect. All right. So just rinse this off since it's brand new. Giving you guys the new stuff and the good stuff. I want to share it all with you. All right. So I'm going to get the parchment paper. And I'm going to try and see if we can get our whole baguette on here. Okay? Then we'll do the cheese.
This is my favorite part. The cheese.
Yes. So I could have put this together and assembled the whole sandwich on here. But anytime you have, especially like a shredded cheese, try and put it in the pan that it's going to stay in so you don't move it. All right, so I am using these parchment sheets. These can't come from Kroger. Please don't eat the cheese.
No.
All right. You can also get parchment paper on the roll. So one of the hacks with parchment paper, because it's nice and slick, you can see it'll move. You can spray your tray, which I will do. Let me get the spray. This came in one of the grocery giveaway boxes. I've never used macadamia oil spray. It could be Pam. It could be any cooking spray. I'm going to save my coconut oil for me. And I'm just going to spray this lightly. So you guys can see we got a little bit of oil on the pan. Then it kind of acts like a glue when you put your parchment paper in. Kind of gives it a little bit of a surface to hold on to. It's not the end of the world, but that way it doesn't move around on you. Then if you want to, you can spray this too. All right, so now we're gonna assemble, y'all can't see.
Your mom with the kitchen hacks.
Mom with the kitchen hacks, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? That's how you learn. Someone had to teach me. All right, so we're gonna bring our bread back. Yeah.
Uh-oh. All
right.
Back on. Loop for you.
So let's turn it, see if they can see everything. All right, so I'm going to try and do the whole. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think my tray is big enough. So it's okay.
We'll do 2 pieces.
We'll do 2.
Or 3.
Or 3 or 4. All right. So if you saw the reel, they didn't really show us, but clearly, if you're going to do the whole baguette, you need a larger baking tray.
Should you cut off the tops of that? Cheese is really thick.
All right, let's talk strategy. So you're asking, should we cut off the tops of this? So you all can see in their video, their cheese and turkey went all the way down into the bread. So they have a bigger loaf than us, or they cut their turkey and tomato smaller. At this point, I am okay. So how do you want to do? Do you want to just lay your mozzarella across? But I'm going to let you do it how you would like. I'll switch with you.
Since I'm going to eat this.
Yes, it's for you. Excellent. You want to explain what you're doing?
I don't know if I can.
Okay. So we're putting the fresh mozzarella on top of the loaf on each slice.
I have to break some of these. They're really thick.
Yeah, and what I'm thinking we could do, since this one is not standing up, we could maybe turn it, there you go, to kind of.
Okay. This probably won't take long to cook in the oven.
No, it won't. We're just going to melt the cheese. All right, go ahead and finish your mozzarella.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Diana says, looking good, Alex. Erin Laura says, that's me too. I can't talk and work. It is hard, y'all. It's harder than it looks. Chelsea says, I have to try this with my girls. Absolutely. I still cook for the boys, even though I've taught them how to do it. But yeah, love to bring the family into the kitchen.
This is gonna have to go in the oven just like this.
Okay. Miss Lisa says, don't worry, Alex, it'll still be good. So we've used about half of the fresh mozzarella. Is that enough? You want to put a piece over here?
I'm gonna use all of it.
You're gonna use all of it? Okay. Because we got another layer of cheese to go on the top.
If you're not gonna let me eat some.
No, you can eat it. I didn't want to eat it before we.
Yeah, before it.
But yeah, you can do as much cheese as you would like. This is your recipe. Okay. Thank you.
Cheese.
All right. You're doing great.
What's cornstarch?
Cornstarch is an ingredient used in baking. Is it for drying or rising? I don't know, y'all. I'm more of a cooker than I am a baker.
Cooker.
Yes. That's what y'all used to call me when they were little. They said, Mommy, you're a good cooker.
Are you not?
I don't know. You tell me. I shouldn't judge my own cooking. Now we've got the sprinkle cheese to put on there too. You're going to use all the mozzarella or are you going to save some? Or?
Yeah. This is good.
It's good? So this is that Bel Giosso fresh mozzarella. You guys can see this is the one that if you've had, what is that pizza? The pizza margherita, the Neapolitan pizza.
Where they only put the small.
It's like a very soft.
Are you going to try some?
I'll try some. Very good. Y'all know I do the buffalo mozzarella, but very popular in Italian cooking. Lisa says it's for thickening. Thank you. I'm going to put a little piece over here on this turkey that fell over. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring that turkey and tomato in here. So we have a nice little pocket. So this should be a big baguette, but we had some technical issues. All right, and then if that wasn't enough cheese, thank you. Cornstarch is for thickening. Oh,
There's more.
After you put the mozzarella on the top, then you put the shredded cheese over that. So this came in the grocery giveaway box. So the recipe had, I think it would be mozzarella, but cheddar is what I got.
Should I get a knife? Or
Scissors, yeah. In the knife drawer. No, I'm sorry, in this drawer. I've moved everything around because we got these new appliances.
Everything could stay where it was.
Your fresh mozzarella, we did the caprese with the tomato, olive oil, and salt. All right. That's perfect. You don't have to go all the way.
It's not even cutting.
A little snip is fine.
I must.
All right. You're not left-handed.
My ancestors were.
All right. Let me get the cheese out and then you can continue to cut. All right. Would you like, since this is for you, would you like to put your cheese over everything? How you would like it?
I'm probably just gonna put a little bit. This is
okay.
A lot of cheese.
All right, there you go. That's smart.
Put some in the middle, just for fun.
Doing great.
A lot of this is falling in the pit.
And I'm gonna get you a Ziploc bag.
One fun thing I like to do while cooking, especially with cheese, anything that melts.
All done?
For some reason, I like to make supports with the cheese so it melts. And you try and take it out the pan. Just gives you that line of cheese. Everyone likes it.
All right, so it looks like we're just covering. Pat, you heard that too?
I gotta do it.
My African American kids, really? Okay, Alex, please.
Salt Bay.
You're not Salt Bay. Please go put this back in your fridge.
My fridge?
Yes, the
Wait,
kids.
I own the fridge, so I can sell it on Poshmark and make $15.
All right, so this is why you clean your counters before. I don't know if I did while I was with y'all, but yes, the ancestors. Ah, Diana. Yes, you could do your vegan cheese. And you could do it without turkey. Absolutely. This could just be like a, doesn't have to be a turkey melt. So I'm just going to try and get this up here so it all melts. Then we're going to put this in our new oven.
Did you hear what I said?
What did you say?
No.
What are we doing?
Support. So when you take it out, you get that gooey line of cheese.
Oh, you want it on the around the bread? Is that what you want?
I got this.
Okay.
Let the
Let
master.
Let the master. Okay. All right. You ready for me to put it in the oven? Hi, Caudell. Caudell says, hi, Miss Maggie. Hi, Alex in class. Yes, this is what we're making, Miss Caudell. So, turkey pull apart. We had a baguette, sriracha, tomato, turkey, and cheese, please.
I am ready.
Ready? 10 plus sound says Master Chef. Oh my goodness, Chelsea is dying laughing. Okay, Alex, could you please open my brand new oven?
Oh, you gotta emphasize it. It's brand new. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's really hot.
Really hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
how do we take the rack?
no, we don't take the rack. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in, and
Don't like force it in,
not-
otherwise that arch will fall.
I'm not gonna force it in. All right, so we're gonna put this in the oven. Oh my God. It doesn't say anything. I just guessed 400. I was just about to ask you guys. We're gonna just do it until the cheese is bubbly and brown. So
I'm gonna sit in front of the oven because I like cheese and I don't want it to burn.
So let's do a timer.
Oh,
Let's do 10 minutes.
are you gonna use your timer or your special?
Okay, so I'm gonna play, y'all. This is just set to music, no sound, no directions, no captions. It's in Russian. This is best street food from around the world. So we are kind of making it up as we go. To me, 350 is a good baking temperature for like a cake. So I did 400. And we're just going to go until the cheese is bubbly and brown. We'll start with 10 minutes. Let's turn the light on in the oven. And we're going to move on. Wilbert says, I'm going to wait. Wilbert says, I'm going to wait until you finish so you know the oven settings. You're definitely going to make this tonight? Okay. So let's turn on the light. You already did? Okay.
Yeah, the light's right here.
So Alex is on oven monitoring duty. I'm going to give you the rest of your cheese, or do you want me to pack this up?
Pack it up, please.
Pack it up? All right.
I like it.
And then I'm going to make something for me. So again, this cutting board,
Well, it's already melting.
it's already melting.
Cheese.
Mona says the winging it meals are the best.
Cheese, bread and cheese. Cheese, bread and cheese.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So the cutting boards that have the little groove on them, remember, these are the ones that are good. If you have anything with liquid, notice how my mozzarella cheese had that liquid in it. So that's good to catch. So compared to this cutting board that we cut the tomato on, there's no ridge on it. Okay? So I'm just going to put these in a little mini Ziploc bag. And then I saw a recipe for a pound cake that I want to make for me. This will be a substitute version, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. If you would like me to make pound cake, find the cake icon and put it in the chat while I pack this up.
Spam it, yo. Spam it. But don't spam it to where you get kicked out of the chat. But just spam it. Because I want cake too.
This is not for you. Excuse me. So I have some small Ziploc bags. Mona's here for cake. Okay. So I'm just putting the leftover fresh mozzarella in a little Ziploc bag. Again, slice these between, put these between tomato slices, a little olive oil, and salt for your fresh caprese, and basil. Forgot the basil. Everybody wants cake, 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 cake. Okay. All right, Alex, you want to go ahead and put this? All right. Alex is on oven watch. We're going to clean up, and I'm going to show you guys the cake video. We're going to get the cake ingredients out. Oh my gosh, Lisa is here for cake.
My cheese is sweating.
Your cheese is sweating?
And my bread fell.
Oh, did it fall over?
Yeah.
Aww.
That little rug. But yes. This is crazy. It is huge.
Y'all, who was it? Leanne was like, you know, Maggie, we don't see the boys anymore. Where are they? All right,
I was in my room.
So we're gonna clean this up. But yes, I saw you, Chelsea. Chelsea said you didn't know that, but yeah, I always like to give you guys little tips when it comes to cooking. I didn't know that either, but I do love. I follow all the cooking channels, the home chefs, the professional chefs. So I love to bring what I learned to you all. Pat, living out loud. I know. I was thinking about you. I'm not the only one with the sweet tooth, huh? Let's clean off our cutting board. So we've got the oven at 400. We're going to start with 10 minutes. Alex is on oven duty.
Whoa.
Sitting on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Boys.
There's no perfect mode other than.
So I'm going to wipe down the counter, and I'm going to show you guys the cake that I saw. I am so excited. If this works, this could be breaking news. You all know I'm on this health and wellness journey. And this recipe said you can either use flour or protein powder. I do have chocolate and vanilla, protein powders that have been approved for me. I prefer food over protein drinks, but in a pinch, if I've got a lot of errands to run, I'll put it in a shaker cup and I'll drink as a meal replacement. But this could be kind of life-changing. My chat is full of sweet tooths. I know. Look at y'all.
Cake.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, for my vegetarians, you could do, instead of the turkey, mushroom slices, like those portobello mushroom slices would be excellent in this with the tomato or avocado. Do you need to say something?
Send a balloon if you would like me to try some cake. Send some balloons, please. I want to try some cake.
Oh, Diana loves that. Oh, I love that too. That's a great idea. And I love our community because we all learn together. And if you guys ever see anything that you want me to try, feel free to spam me with recipes. I collect them on my phone. Mona, y'all already know.
They're sending balloons?
No balloons.
Aw, no balloons.
How's your baguette looking?
My cheese is looking delicious.
Okay, we wanted to get bubbly.
Oh, a balloon! Look at that, a balloon, Mom! I get to try some cake.
I'm gonna need Wilbert to come to the front of the class, calling Wilbert gross to the front of the class.
I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady.
We're gonna need to send Wilbert to detention. Exactly, no cake for you. All right, so
y'all are mean. Just like her.
I mean?
Yes.
Oh, Caudell wants to go to detention too. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, look at them. They're nice people.
Mona wants to go to detention. Oh.
No.
This class,
Yeah.
all of y'all.
I'm trying to cake today, Mom. You gotta listen to your fans.
Diana,
The customer's always right.
they are my scholars. I am your substitute teacher. You all my scholars. Wow. The betrayal. Maggie gets nothing. Mom gets nothing. I gotta share everything with the gong gongs. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron, Laura, everybody's going to detention. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Wilbert says I am never gonna stand in the way of someone wanting cake. This is crazy. This is nuts.
Oh, we're having a cashew cake? Or, well, that joke didn't fly. Unlike those balloons.
All right, thank you. Lisa is standing in solidarity. Let me show you guys my recipe.
Okay, my cheese looking good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm finding another YouTube video that came up in my feed today.
This means you have to let me try the cake.
Since our oven is on, I wanted to go ahead and make this cake, so I'm glad you guys are here for it. All right. So this recipe is from my little cookbook, and the title is 50 calorie pound cake. I'm actually going to pull up the link and put it in the chat so you all can have it, and then we'll watch it together and make it. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let me pull up our live stream. I always like to give you guys the video. Hey, Dee Dee, thank you so much. Alex is here and having a blast.
I'm having some cake too.
I'm trying to pull up the link for y'all. 1 second. Okay.
Ooh, that cheese is looking melted.
It's looking good. Is it bubbling and brown or just melted?
It's melted.
Do you all want a field trip to the... That's our 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it sings a birthday song.
So our 10-minute timer. Let's bring it out so y'all can see.
This is crazy.
Okay.
It sings a song.
Since this is yours, are you happy with it or do you want a little bit more?
A little more time.
A little bit more
cheese browns.
Okay. Do you want me to set the timer or you'll keep an eye on it?
Timer?
Do you all want a field trip to the oven?
For 5 minutes.
5 more minutes? Okay. Do you all trust Alex or do you want a field trip to the oven and you can see it for yourself? As Alex takes a bow. All right. Oh my gosh. Let me get this recipe.
Alex better check his cheese in the oven.
Okay. Lisa, is that a yes? You want a field trip to the oven? Because I'll pull it up so you guys can see. Can you see from here?
You can take the camera out this hinge.
I don't know. Is that brown?
No, it's not. The cheese isn't brown yet.
Field trip? Okay. So I'm going to take you guys on a field trip to the oven.
I can take this and then just stream it.
I'm going to do it on this phone.
Oh, you're smart.
I am.
You have a PhD, I think.
All right. So I'm going to take you guys to the oven so you can see. Hey, Chocolate Solution. Thank you for being here.
Y'all don't trust me.
We are making, I'm going to show you guys. So we want it to be,
You gotta get your field trip time.
All right, so we're looking for bubbly and brown. Oh, is it just? Oh, it's locked up on me. It's a sign. It'll come back. Oh, did it come back? All right. So this is what it's supposed to look like, okay? That nice bubbly brown. Chocolate Solution says, hey, hey, young prince. So Alex, Chocolate Solution is saying hello. While I pull up the other camera, the field trip camera.
I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady.
All right. So we're going to go into the other camera view. Just for my scholars, I'm going to take y'all into the oven. One second. Yes to the camera. No to the microphone because we don't want that bad feedback. All right, so we've got our counter. Let's see. No, wrong one. There we go. All right.
Should I open the oven?
Yeah, let me give you guys the full screen so you guys can see.
Just turn off the oven.
All right. Let's see if they can see through here. I almost think we need to turn it up.
Instagram's just like, what's going on?
Okay, can you grab that towel for me? Thank you. And then open the oven and let's see if we can pull this out.
Oh my god.
Can you pull it all the way flat? All the way flat. Thank you.
Should I take it out?
No, that's why I wanted the towel, babe. So it's bubbling and brown, but not on the top. I won't drop my phone. So I'm almost thinking, like, go up to 450, or should we just broil? All right, let's put this back.
My bread, my cheese, my deliciousness.
All right, so you guys can see my little setup here. That's what we're doing. Hi, there's Instagram. There's our ring light. There's our overhead camera, and there's you guys. All right, so let's take this off.
Oh, I want to try something. No.
What do you want to try? Yummy view. All right, Alex, please. Broil. Miss Caudell says broil. Okay, so let's. All right, we'll just give it that one more minute, and then we'll put it under. Let's actually just go to broil. Y'all, I gotta figure this out.
Checking out my haircut.
Alex, please.
I'm using the camera. Oh, my haircut's kind of weird.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Aw.
You like this setup? Thank you, Diana. I love showing you guys what's actually going on here. So we put it on broil, I think. We have a new oven, so I don't really know how. Yes.
Did you press start?
I think I did.
12 seconds. Start.
Okay.
Right.
So Wilbert, since you were asking, and I hate that this recipe does not give us.
That will never get old.
Okay, so again, this recipe does not give us any times, any temperatures, anything. So Wilbert, I know you were looking. I think this is just a broil. I put it on 400. I don't really think you need to bake it per se because the bread, everything's already cooked. You probably just need to broil it. So lesson learned.
If the cheese turns brown, I'm warning you, and I'm getting.
All right, when the cheese turns brown, we'll take it out. All right, moving on to the cake for me. Alex is on Cheese Watch. So this, I put the link in the description. So this recipe actually, this video actually has the recipe. Chocolate Solution is here to laugh at my pain. Okay, so you can see for this one, we need 2 eggs, our sugar-free sugar, our flour or protein powder, and a cake pan. So it's just a 3-ingredient cake. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to use a silicone cake pan. How's your cheese looking?
Cheesy.
All right.
Get it?
So these are the.
Should we take it out?
You ready to take it out? Yeah, let's take it out because I need to.
Yeah, it's bubbling.
It's bubbling? All right.
Here we go.
Wilbur's going to be suspended. Yes, absolutely. Okay, y'all,
Yeah,
take it out? Okay.
no. Wow.
That broiler is working, so I'm bringing it to y'all. Okay, here we go.
Wow. Oh. Why does it sound like it's still swimming at the gas?
Woo! Just close it carefully. All right, y'all. Let me get 2 towels.
I can feel my love.
Hey, 1 second, please.
Is that oil in the bread?
No, it's oil from the cheese.
Yeah, this.
Please, just not right now. This is hot. Please. All right, y'all. So again, our baguette, I had to, it broke apart as we were stuffing it, but you can see we've got the cheese on there. I am going to plate it and try to take a picture and then let Alex have at it. Looks good? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try and do for cookbook pictures. All right, then we're gonna let him have at it. Let me get a platter. I want to see if I can try to reassemble it, but oh, goodness gracious. I have a 2-pack of these fish turners. I think I might need a bigger platter. Sorry, y'all, but first rule in the kitchen is safety first, and I'm all for having a good time, but we can't be super silly when I'm holding something hot. I just want to move it onto a platter, take a picture, and then he can have at it. I was trying like these crusty pieces on the side. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna pull them off for now. Doggone it. Broiled cheese is very hot. All right. I'm just taking the crispy, I know Living Out Loud is here for the crispy edges. Y'all could do this with pepperoni and pasta sauce or pizza sauce. Kids would probably like that if you don't want the sriracha. You could do this with, we already said, a vegetarian option could be avocado or mushroom. You ready?
I'm here to enjoy my food.
I know you're going to enjoy it. I like to take pictures, though, before we start eating it, please.
Okay.
And I'm just taking the crispy edges off. You can have it. I just don't want it in the picture, if that's okay.
My idea did not work. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful?
And delicious.
And delicious?
And nutritious.
Oh, really? All right, a little bit of food styling. Just give me a second, please. I would probably do a little bit of parsley. Just in time. Looks amazing. All right, so y'all can see.
So smooth.
Looks good. Hello, Diary of Belle Rose. So it looks better on the platter than it does. I mean, it looks fine coming out of the oven, but good job, Alex. You did a great job. Okay, so let me get 1 second. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Sorry. These are the pictures that go on my Facebook page. They go on my YouTube community tab. Don't be afraid to get up on it. Some with the flash, some without the flash. I would probably sprinkle with a little parsley. But you know what? At this point,
Let me take a picture.
okay, take your pictures. I'm going to let Alex dig in. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to let Alex taste it and tell you what he thinks. And then when I come back, we're going to do cake. Ooh, Wilbert's going to add more veggies to his. All right, have at it.
I gotta get my pictures in. One final picture. A cool thing, it bounces with cross in the middle. Special feature. I got all my professional pictures. Time to dig in. Sorry, that took a long time. Sriracha sauce is spicy. But, Sriracha spice is spicy. Really spicy. But nothing's gonna stop me.
Did you taste it? How is it?
Spicy-ish.
Spicy-ish, but is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Okay, you want to take your tray?
I get all of this.
I mean, yeah, I'll sample.
Oh, yeah. Mmm. Mm.
Would have taken a. All right, so go ahead and take the tray.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, babe.
Oh, yeah.
So you all can see we've got.
I'm gonna send you the professional pictures to you.
All right, we're done now. You love it?
It's delicious.
Okay. All right. Yes. So you all can see we've got the sriracha sauce. So we've got the baguette bread. We've got the sriracha sauce. There's deli turkey, tomato in there, and then the mozzarella and the cheddar cheese. It's really good. To me, it's not that spicy. I don't really eat like really crusty bread like this. I love it, but the dough is a lot, but it's excellent. Like I'm thinking on one of my wraps. Mm-hmm. Mm. Crusty bread. The tomato in the heat just melts down almost like a pizza sauce, like a warm tomato. Mm. Mm-hmm. These remind me of the cheese crisps that we made. Again, this is dairy. Mm-hmm. Mild to medium spicy. Mm-hmm. So yes, lots of variations. You can use hot sauce, buffalo sauce, Tabasco sauce, pizza sauce. Stuff it with whatever you like. Alrighty, class. Let's make some cake. Feeling spent. It's actually really good. Very filling. That would be a great game day snack. Get a nice big French bread roll or baguette, put that on the table. Good little finger food. Let people help themselves. I'll probably get a wider loaf and either fold or cut the fillings so that they go smooth into the loaf. You notice how ours were sticking up top? Not the end of the world, tastes amazing, but that way you got that nice, like even layer of cheese on top. So, and chocolate solution, just so you know, um, this is the sriracha that we use, Sky Valley. I'm drinking my Panera iced coffee, almond milk, and sugar-free sweetener. Woosah. I'll definitely snack on the cheese crisps, but one piece of bread is enough for me. Good kitchen snacks. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, so where were we, class? Someone's eating, so it's quiet. Mm. So you'll see in the video, she uses maybe a springform pan, a 5-inch round pan. I don't know the measurements on these, but I got these on Amazon. Link is in the description. These are silicone. When we did the birthday cake for Marcus, this is what we used, I believe, when we did the microwave cake. So I'm going to make this batter, and I'm going to use this silicone tray on the silicone pan on the baking tray, and that's what we're going to make this pound cake in. But if you have a metal, um, pan, you'll see that's what she uses with foil. Okay, eggs. So for those of you all who don't have school age kids, or maybe you're in a different country, where I live, I'm in the Atlanta area. Monday is what we used to call Columbus Day. I think they call it Indigenous Peoples Day. However, it's also fall break for the school. So the kids are out Friday and Monday. So they have a 4-day weekend. Lovely. Sorry, y'all. I should have said I'm getting ingredients. I found this in the back of my pantry. I have a big old pack of Walmart stevia. So you can use this for sugar-free sugar. This one measures just like sugar. I may use the confectioners whenever I'm baking. This is the powdered sweetener as opposed to the granular one that's a little bit crunchy. Oh, sorry, Instagram. So that we can get some smoothness. But we'll watch her video and see what she does. Vanilla. I'm not sure if Maya is with us, but I'm going to use the vanilla bean paste. I love the little speckles we get from the real vanilla bean. If you don't have vanilla bean paste, that's totally fine. You'll see this in the recipe. You can use just regular vanilla extract. I think she calls it vanilla essence. I think this is an Asian channel. I'm not sure. So sometimes the language is a little bit different, but we'll figure it out. So eggs, sweetener, and the protein powder. So in the recipe, it says flour, but you'll see on the screen, she says or protein powder. And for me, that was like light bulb. If I can make baked goods, because I have a sweet tooth as well, that are higher in protein, which keep you fuller longer and not as sugary, hello. So this is what I have. This is veggie meal. This is the one that's approved for me because I am, contrary to what I'm doing now, I don't eat cow dairy. So this is a dairy-free, I think it's made from plant protein as opposed to whey. If you can have dairy, then you can use your milk-based protein powders, but this is the one that I have, and this is vanilla flavored. All right, and we need a mixer. I know I just bought a new one, but the old one still works. Let me get the beaters. All right, let's assemble this. Diana says, gotta try that. Yeah, absolutely. If this works, and I dropped the link in the chat, let me know if y'all need it again, but I'm gonna pull it up to the screen so you can see. I've never done this before as far as made a pound cake, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, but let's see if it works. Last piece of little burnt cheese. That's what I'm snacking on. Very impressed with the tasty cookware. I'm just gonna wipe this down, then it'll go in the dishwasher. I found this cookware in my garage, but it's got a really nice nonstick. We did use parchment, but that oil came up really nice. So again, this is Tasty, the same brand. Can y'all see that? Yeah, the same brand that does the cooking channel. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have Maggie cookware. All right. So just need a bowl to mix everything. This is a small cake, but still, whenever we beat eggs and incorporate air into them, they sometimes triple in volume. So it's going to start small, but I have a feeling it'll grow. So I want to have some room. Oh, Diana. And for anybody new here, I burst into song. So I'm looking at that thinking, Dirty Diana. Dirty. Okay, see, Alex is looking at me crazy. I'm old, y'all. I'm 46. All right. So let's see what we do first.
Hot.
It's hot? Too spicy?
Yes.
What do you have all those cups over there for?
Water.
Can you use reusable cups and not my coffee cups? All right, so let us begin. Diarrhea Bell Rose is here for the cake. So this is just set to music, so we'll walk through it and just pause as we go. So she starts by saying, whip 2 small eggs, and then she adds the 0-calorie sugar. Hold up. Oh, jeez. All right, so let's just crack 2 eggs and whip them until they're kind of foamy. Let's stop there. I have large eggs. I don't know where you get small eggs. I guess you could buy them, but I've only seen large, extra large, and medium. Thank you. Sometimes I feel. Oh. You thought of that song too?
I'm full, Mom.
Great.
I'm not putting my food away because I can wipe my hands on my apron.
All right. So we're going to go with 2 large eggs.
I'm going to fall asleep on the couch.
And I read somewhere, usually I crack my eggs on the side of a dish, but I think I saw online that if you crack them on a flat surface, you're less likely to get those jagged shell pieces. So I'm going to start cracking on my granite countertops, but I don't know if anybody else has heard that. So egg number 1. And if you're a vegan, you could use the just egg since we're using whole eggs. Let me, see? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not gonna waste because I just cleaned my counters, but oh, my God, y'all. Just as I gave you that spiel, that's why I think I'm gonna go back to cracking on here because it would have fallen in here. All right, that's why. Again, this is not a real cooking show. This is just me at home in my kitchen. And whatever happens, happens. All right, so we have 2 eggs, 2 whole eggs. And we're going to whip these up until they kind of look foamy. Let me wash my hands. Sorry, y'all, I clean as I go. I know, y'all. Hey. Eggs are a great source of protein. And I'm learning you can do so much with them. All right, so let's try and get these a little bit foamy. I think she just said 2 small eggs, but I've got 2 large. Just trying to hold it so it doesn't make too much noise. I know y'all like the kitchen sounds though. And then we're going to take a look at the sweetener that we need. All right, I would say that's pretty foamy. Probably could do a little bit more, but let's see how much sweetener we need. All right, I should have printed this out. All right, so you can see we have 2 eggs and then 3 tablespoons of sugar-free sugar. And if you look at the video, she says gradually add 0-calorie sugar when foaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 1 tablespoon at a time. Hitting the egg with the spoon also works. How about that? Crack on a saucer so it doesn't go all over your counter. Thank you, Caudell. Good tip. Let's see if I have what we have here. Do I have 3 tablespoons? I think I can get 3. This is our confectioners and it's down towards the bottom. So let me see if I can get 3 out of here. And we want to add it gradually because we want to keep the air in our cake batter so it doesn't deflate. So we've got our tasty measuring spoons. All right. So you can see here, gradually add, no, you can't see here. Gradually add 0-calorie sugar when foaming. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so let me get 1 tablespoon. So you can see that looks like powder. So that's our powdered sweetener. So let's go back in. Why you don't do it all at once, I don't know. Okay, I'm only stopping because I didn't measure out 3 tablespoons, but we've gotten 1 tablespoon in there. We still have our foam. Y'all can see. All right, so let's do it again. All right, 2nd tablespoon of powdered sweetener. So far, just 2 eggs, and so far 2 tablespoons of powdered sweetener. Okay, y'all, before I forget, I'm gonna turn my oven back on because I turned it off, and I intentionally picked this so I could use the oven. 1 second. I wanna make sure it's preheating since we're actually using the oven. Does she say? I'm just gonna put it on 350. That way we'll get it doing something. All right. So we've done 2 tablespoons, and let's do the last one. We still have nice and foamy eggs. Hey, Keisha's here. Keisha's in class. Thank you for being present, my dear. You all are always welcome in class, whether you come late or leave early. I'm just happy that you're here. So Keisha, we already made the toasty bread for Alex. I'll go grab it so you can see, and it will stay here. He has had his fill. Y'all, it was the wrong one. Okay, here we are. I reset the wrong one. I reset the main one. So Keisha, this is what's left of Alex's baguette. Y'all remember. So I'll just leave that kind of out of the way so it doesn't look too janky. Okay. So now our third tablespoon of sweetener. So we have the last tablespoon here, and we want to do it slowly so that it stays foamy. Did I just lose power? Oh my God, are we still here? Okay, my ring light went off, but I think y'all are still with me. Now you want to make dessert? All right, let me see if I can turn my ring light back on. I think something just blew. All right, y'all, I'm gonna have to plug it in here. The outlet behind us just blew or something, breaker or something. I don't know, my lawn guys out there. Oh, shucks, hold up. Does this still work? Oh my God. One moment. I'm going to check the breaker in the garage. Hi, Wilbert's wife watching, and you want the melt. Oh, you want the cheesy melt? Okay. Keep the stream up. Oh, thank you so much. All right, y'all. I think I just blew something. I think we're still here. Yes, the struggle is real. Let me check what happened in the garage, and hopefully we can get our light back on and my mixer still going. I won't be defeated. One second. Let me give y'all some music. I'm not going anywhere. And the struggle is real. Welcome to my class. I don't think it's the breaker. I think it's the GF outlet. And I'm back. Y'all. Okay. My outlet, it's fine. As we were. All right, so let's see what's next. So we got 2 eggs and 3 tablespoons of sweetener and blended until foamy. All right. All right, let's see what else she does. All right. Yep. Keep adding sweetener while whipping the eggs. Did that. I used a total of 3 tablespoons of sweetener. Gotcha. All right. You want to whip it until creamy. I think it's foamy. I'm going to just do like another minute and see if the texture changes. I think this is as creamy as it's going to get. Diana says, getting used to all the newness. Yeah, I'm trying, y'all. This is not a proper studio. This is just me at home, but We're gonna make it work. That's the only thing with some of these internet recipes. It's like Lisa was saying, you know, sometimes they don't tell you temperatures, they don't tell you times. Everything looks really good, but you just have to figure it out. It looks like it's getting creamy to me. All right. So let's just, I would say that's pretty creamy. All right. It's Maggie Studio. We love it here. Thank you for saying that, Mona. Y'all know, I feel like it's a dumpster fire most days. I really try. Thank you. Thank you all. All right. So she says add vanilla essence, optional but recommended. Okay. How much vanilla does she say? She doesn't say. Great. So I'm just going to put like a dollop, maybe like a quarter half teaspoon of vanilla. All right. I don't even know if you saw that. They don't tell you how much, so I'll just whip it again. Oh, you love Maggie Studio? Oh, thank you all. I need to hear that. I really do. The encouragement means a lot. All right, so 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of sweetener, and quarter teaspoon of vanilla paste, and whip until creamy. I think we're pretty creamy. I say creamy. All right, now what's next? You love, oh, you guys. Thank you so much. It really is a labor of love for me. When I started this YouTube channel, I didn't think anybody would care, but you all keep coming back and you encourage me. I love it. Thank you. I need it. I am not a professional. Okay. All right. So it's nice and creamy now. Let me see what her texture looks like. Don't skip through the video. The technique is important. So she's got her creamy egg mixture. Add the protein powder or all-purpose flour or whole wheat. Golly. You need 4 tablespoons, but only start with 1 tablespoon. Okay. So 1 tablespoon and then cut and fold. Cut and fold. So that technique is important. We don't want to mix it too fast because it'll flatten. You want to distribute the flour evenly and at the same time, you don't want the batter to deflate. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do one last whip and then we're going to put away the beaters and then I'll get a spatula. I want to try and get it as creamy as possible. And what the beaters do is really put that air in those eggs. This reminds me of our applesauce cake. There are a lot of ingredients like eggs and applesauce. When you whip them for enough time, it actually changes the texture so you have something that resembles a cake batter. And we're going to bake this like a cake, y'all. I am very excited. So again, in this recipe, if you can have flour, use flour. I am gluten-free. So I'm going to use my protein powder that's been approved for me. And oh, here, I just brought it here for the picture. No, go ahead and take. Oh, y'all, yeah, actually, here, please.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna. Y'all, I beat it a little bit more, and that really did change. So you all can see, like, it is really thickening up. Oh, Caudell says, I love being a studio student. Detention is the best. Y'all love the detention. I know all of y'all are in trouble. Only a couple of y'all stayed with me. Urbanomics, thank you. We're going to try and make a pound cake. For anybody just hopping in, we already made Alex's turkey melt. It was great. But yeah, go ahead. I would say if you're going to make this pound cake, I'd say I've been whipping it for a good 5 minutes. This is just eggs and sweetener and vanilla so far. But look at this creamy texture, okay? So That's great. So we are going to clear this up and we're going to get the protein powder out. 1 second, let me eject these. All right, just rinse this stuff off, clean as we go. And again, this is the sweetener that I use. You could use stevia, you could use whatever, but Swerve Confectioners is what I use. This is my powder, 0-calorie sweetener. So this is how I stay sugar-free. So this is the sweetener that we used. Okay? All right, so I used vanilla bean paste, but if you have this, you can use that for flavor. Yes, you like it thick and chunky. Not me. We're going to get the weight off, but we do. You want your cake batter thick and chunky so that when we pour it in our pan, it's it really gives us that cake experience, y'all. This could be a game changer. 1 second, just cleaning any egg or sweetener on here. So I think she said 4 tablespoons of protein powder. So that I am not a disaster. So we're gonna go ahead and get our protein powder ready to go. And I think she said sifted, but I'll replay the video just to confirm. All right. So if you can have flour, you use flour, but I'm going to use protein powder. This is veggie meal and this is vanilla. So this is my dairy-free protein powder. If you can have milk, then you may use a whey protein powder. Oh, I got the big one. I'm glad I looked. So this is 2 tablespoons. So you need a total of 4. So I want to go ahead and get that ready. Do I need the sifter? Why don't you take that to the table? Boys, they come back and eat. Miles says, oh, Mint, I'm sorry. Oh, Mint says, you're so adorable every time you say, not me. When did I say not me? Y'all, I don't even know half of the stuff that I say. I'm just moving. And then when I go back and I watch a replay, I'm like, I'm all over the place. But thank you for the compliment. Okay, so let's make sure we know what we're doing, or I know what we're doing. I'm going to go back and just, let's look again. She used a total of 3 tablespoons of sweetener. We did that. We blended it up until it got nice and creamy. Excuse me. We did that. Add vanilla, optional, but recommended. We did that. It's nice and creamy now. We got it nice and creamy. Don't skip. The technique is important. Add protein powder, sifted. Yep. All right. Spatula. I know I have a spoon rest, but y'all, stuff is all over the place, so a napkin will do. Now, my protein powder looks pretty fine already, like really fine, but I will sift it. Let's do 1 tablespoon, so I'll just do half of this. It's just going through, y'all. It's already pretty fine. But if you have flour or anything, yeah, I'm not even catching much. All right, so let's turn and cut. Turn and cut. It's starting to thicken up. Sorry, y'all, I don't eat bread. It's kind of giving me like a pudding consistency. So we're gonna do this 4 times. Y'all can see here, cut and turn. And the reason we're doing this slow is we don't want all that air to come out. So I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons of protein powder. And I love these protein desserts because they kind of keep you fuller. They really keep you fuller. So you can have cake for a meal, right? All right, so that's pretty dissolved. Let's go in with the next one. I'm not going to sift because it was really, really fine. Just going to sprinkle a tablespoon at a time so you can really mix it well. You don't want to dump the whole thing in because I think that would just kind of cause it to cave. And we want our pound cake to be fluffy as possible. So around and cut, around and cut, around. I need music, y'all. I'm over here talking to myself. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. But we're going to do all 4 tablespoons. And I'm just moving gently to mix in the protein powder, but keep the fluffiness in the batter. All right, I'm going to do 1 more tablespoon. So, some of the best recipes, especially when you think about French cuisine, the ingredients themselves are simple, but it's kind of like this painstaking technique to really get it right. But once you get it right, y'all, this could be a game changer. Any recipes where it calls for flour, if this pound cake works, and we could use protein powder, it could be pancakes, it could be cupcakes, it could be anything. Y'all, it's really thickening up nice, looking like cake batter. I'm gonna be gentle. I want to dump it, but I won't. It's giving me like vanilla pudding vibes. But yeah, when I make the applesauce cake, it really holds me in the morning, like with a cup of coffee, because it's applesauce and gelatin. It can be whatever you like. Absolutely. All right, I think we've got just about all of it. Let's do the last of the protein powder. And I'm just kind of shaking it gently over the top. I don't want to dump the whole amount in and then it'll cave in my cake batter. And again, they don't say how long they take to do this, but sometimes cooking can be therapeutic when you've had a little bit of a rough. I have some, while this is baking, I'm thinking about the frosting. We can do whatever you guys like. I have another tub of True Whip, which is my vegan, dairy-free Cool Whip. I am not vegan, but I do avoid cow dairy. The proteins just don't work for me, so I have to use a lot of substitutes. So we could do just the Cool Whip. I do have some food coloring. I do have some flavoring. So you all can be thinking about, what do you usually put on a pound cake? Just the cake? This is the last bit of protein. Just mix. Cut and fold. Cut and fold. Team greedy, so I'm scraping the sides. So again, this cake batter is using protein powder instead of flour. See, this looks good. Lemon pound cake. That sounds amazing. Yes, my dear. Okay, so we got our cake batter. Y'all see how thick that is? All right, great idea, Keisha. Dance break is over. Now we got our cake batter. I think we're just gonna pour and bake it, but let me see if there's anything else. Sorry, y'all, I gotta watch it over and over again. All right, 4 tablespoons of protein powder. Start with 1 tablespoon. We did that. Start folding it gently. We did that. Oh yeah. Ooh, strawberry lemon. So we did that. This step is extremely important. You want to distribute the flour evenly at the same time. You don't want the batter to deflate. Got it? Oh yeah, lemon for sure. Lemon frosting. Creamy consistency. I think we got that. All right, so she's got a 5-inch pan with foil. So let's just see. She puts it in there, bake at 170 for 20 minutes. Again, what is 170? Alexa, what is 170 degrees Celsius? 338. How do you go up? Uh-oh. Um, I don't know how to go. Oh, keep warm. New oven. Sorry. Okay, how about bake and 338? Okay. So I had preheated it to 325. Again, this my little cookbook, I think it's Asian, so the degrees I had to convert them, so it's okay. And she used a metal pan with foil in the bottom. I am going to use, yes, my silicone pan, and I'm just going to spray this. We tried it with parchment paper and without. You don't really need the parchment paper. I'm just going to rinse it out and then dry it and spray. Can you please get the tomato?
Is that a tomato? How do you eat it?
And this is a 3-pack. I used one to catch the egg, but this is a 3-pack. Link is in the Maggie cheat sheet. Just got it from Amazon. So I just rinsed this off and I'm just drying it with a paper towel. Then I'm going to spray this with some of my coconut oil, and the silicone will stand the heat and then also release really well. All right, so coconut oil for me. So this refillable sprayer is our MCT oil. You use a metric, you're in Canada, that's right. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is worldwide because that's something that brings us all together. We all eat. So I'm just going to spray. So we got it nice and greased up. I'm guessing at the size. She said she used a 5-inch pan. So I'm going to put all of our batter. Oh, before I do that, because I don't want to move it once it's got our batter in there. I'm going to get our other tray. And I'll just put a piece of parchment there. Not necessary, but it's brand new, so for easy cleanup, just a little spritz. Push the parchment down just for a little glue. Then I'm going to put this here, so when I go into the oven, I have stability. All right, now we're going to put our batter. Nice and creamy. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's coming out nicely. Ribbons. All right, let's get everything off the sides. Team Greedy. So this is eggs, sugar-free sugar. The Samsung has quite the musical, but I'm grateful. You do not complain. I am not complaining. I just got to get used to, I think I can turn it off if that's really, really loud, or if you guys like the music. Lisa is back. All right, so our batter, let's just get all of our batter in here. We'll rinse that off. Let's just jiggle a little bit. And I'm just going to clean up a little spill. And she said 15 to 20 minutes. So our cake is going to go in. Now Maggie and the oven are singing. Oh, crap, y'all. Look at the bottom of my... Hold on. Good thing I checked. Can y'all imagine using the new oven for the first time and I set it on fire? Oh no, did our battery die? All right. Let me put this on the charger. We lost our overhead view. 1 second. Oh God. All right. Let's use this one. Let me just look. One moment. Try to charge everything, but usually I only do 2 hours, y'all. We're going a little bit long because I knew I was making this for Alex and I wanted to do something for me. So let me get you guys back in action on the backup. All right. Thank you, Mona. Thank y'all for encouraging me. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw I had some cardboard on the back. So now we've got our cake in the silicone on the baking dish. And now this is going to go in the oven. Dee Dee's laughing. Y'all, I'm telling you, we all struggle streaming. Exactly. Thank you all. All right. Into the new oven. It is spotless. It's so pretty, y'all. All right. 338 and we'll do 15 minutes. Timer. Okay. So we have some ideas for frosting. Can I just say this, y'all? I'm geeking out a little bit with our brand new oven. I love it. When I put the tray on there, it just slides, almost like hydroplaning, or if you ice skate or whatever, putting the new, putting the cake pan on the oven tray. It's just nice, you know. I'm just really grateful. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh, what happened? All right, so just cleaning up and let's get our whipped cream out and we're gonna put some lemon in there, some fruit. Let's see what we wanna put on our pound cake. Let me clean up 1 second. My former mother-in-law, God rest her soul, but I'll never forget, she used to say, wipe now, scrub later. So when I had the opportunity to clean, I take it. Yes, it is such a blessing, such a blessing. You all are a blessing for me. I do work. I work from home in technology, and then, you know, I'm a boy mom. So this is really my happy place. Okay, let's talk frosting. Let's put away the protein powder and the sprays. I love my fridge, y'all. I love it. Look. I love it. I'm looking for my whipped cream. I know it's in here. Oh, is it in the freezer? Oh dear. Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Woo. So grateful. So grateful. I know, so much room, y'all. We could do a field trip in the fridge. It's such a blessing. So I'm really like every week I'm going to go through, if anything touches it, like I wipe it down, check the dates, and it's actually going to help me to really stay on track and only put the stuff in there that we can either cook with or I can eat. I kept the old fridge in the garage, and that's where the kids' snacks are. So now, sorry y'all, my lawn guy. Let me turn my ringers off. All right. So I love using whipped cream as a frosting. So this, oh, okay. This is what I have. Sorry, y'all. This is True Whip. This is like a Cool Whip, but this one is vegan, I believe. Is this the vegan? So no high fructose corn syrup, zero trans fat, no preservatives. One of the healthy Cool Whips. Use what you have, but they have True Whip is an option. So 30 calories for 2 tablespoons. We're going to use more than that. But what I did love is that this pound cake that we're making, excuse me, the whole cake is 50 calories, I think, because it's just 2 eggs, sugar-free sugar, which is 0 calories, and then whatever protein powder or flour that you use. Yeah, I'm trying to get in here and get this open. So, you know, Cool Whip. Some little things. All right. So it's already a little bit sweet. Let's do maybe some more Swerve and lemon, right? Uh-oh. I think I have lemon. Let me check the pantry. I have real lemon. Whew. Found it. So we can put this in the Cool Whip and whip it up, and then y'all, we could do like a real lemon zest over the pound cake. The only thing I put in the cake is vanilla. This is my first time making this recipe, and anytime I make their recipe, I always make it by their way first. She does not have any frosting. Let me show you guys to the end. Thank you guys for being here. I think I got enough juice to just show you, then we'll put this back on the charger. I'm just gonna fast forward past what you've seen. All right. So we got it all mixed in, nice and creamy. Oh, yes, Caudell, I'm here for the zest. All right, so she's got a aluminum pan with foil on the bottom, so she puts her batter in. We're baking for 15 minutes and we'll do the toothpick test. Then see when it comes out, she says leave it for 5 minutes and then release the sides. And that's pretty much what it's going to look like. So she just shows that it's nice and fluffy. And she just cuts the cake like this. I could do that, but why be regular when you can be extra? Y'all know I need these cookbook pictures. So we're going to plate it. And I think we'll do the lemon with some lemon zest on the pound cake. So that's how the video ends. Yes, my little cookbook is where this recipe comes from. And I did drop it in the chat. All right, let me put this on the charger. All right, not sure if y'all can see down there, our little cake is baking. Yes, we are extra over here, absolutely. So our cake is in there doing its thing. I can see it rising a little bit. I'm wondering if I want to do the whole thing. What I did with the other cakes is literally, yeah, I'll do the whole thing. This gives me a bowl to work on. Okay, so I'm using lemon extract. This can be your sugar-free Cool Whip. I'm looking at the sugar on here. Okay. This has 2 grams of sugar per serving. Everything I eat is supposed to be under 6 grams of sugar. So this could be Cool Whip. I'm using True Whip. Use what you have. So I've got lemon extract. So what I'm going to do, I'm making this up as I go. I'm going to put a cap full and stir and taste. I want it nice and punchy with lemon. That's me. If it gets too tart with this, then I'll add some more sweetener. Okay, now this is telling me battery low. We can't have that. One moment. I'm getting my cord, y'all. It's all tangled up. Sorry, y'all. It's just me and my iPad, and I have my Apple Watch in there. When I charge my devices, I usually get about 2 hours, and I know those of y'all that are part of lead attorneys, he says never do it on Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi. Never do it like just on battery. I'm on battery. Okay, finally. So let's plug this thing up. If it jiggles, that's just me plugging it up from behind here. All right, want to make sure we're charging. Here we go. All right, we were at 10%. Y'all don't want to come all this way and then miss the cake. All right, let's put the Apple Watch on, get our steps in. Not that that matters. So what I was saying is I'm going to put capfuls of lemon extract into the Cool Whip, True Whip. Stir and then taste and see if it's giving me that lemon frosting that I want. Let me just wash my hands again. All right. I'm using a chopstick. Why? No reason. Lemon extract, but this could be whatever you like. I have banana over there. I have maple, maybe maple pound cake. I have peppermint pound cake. What flavor pound cakes have you all had? Lisa's on Cake Watch. I know. I got the timer. I am using the timer on our new oven. We are not going to burn. I'm just trying to get this off, y'all. Ugh. I know, don't mess up the teeth. Lisa says she's sitting on the floor like Alex was. All right, getting the lemon extract. Don't want the plastic to fall in our whip topping. All right, we got it. I'm just gonna do a capful. Put it in and stir. I'm making it a lemon blueberry pound cake, almond pound cake, lemon pound cake. Y'all, if this works with the protein powder, we can make all kind of flavors of pound cake. And we could put the extract in the batter because all we put in the batter was vanilla. But we could put lemon in the batter. Y'all see what I'm doing? This doesn't give me any food coloring. Do you all want any color? Do you want yellow in the frosting? Ooh, tasted it. I got a little lemon on my fingers. It smells amazing. Ooh, pistachio pound cake, maple pound cake. Yes. Do you all want some yellow in the frosting? No color. Lisa says no color. Okay. Crushed pecans and walnuts on top. All right, cake is doing well. Y'all, I got some on my fingers. Just a capful. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, y'all. It tastes like a lemon drop. Ooh, a little bit of bite. You can tell that it's lemon extract. And then we'll do some zest on the very top. So all I did is a capful of lemon extract into your whipped cream tub, and I just stirred it up. So this is going to be our frosting, okay? Almost sugar-free. Okay. Excellent. So we're down to 45 seconds. Let me close this or else I'm going to go to town. Oh, y'all. I have strawberries. Lemon drop cake. Let me see if I garnish some strawberries. I didn't macerate them, but I'll show y'all what we have. We have a few blackberries. Blueberries. Okay, here I come. Oh my God, y'all. Did someone say lemon blueberry? All right, let's bring it out and take a look. It said 15 to 20 minutes. This has been 15. Smells amazing. All right, let's test it. Let's toothpick test first. Any fresh fruit? Strawberry shortcake? Oh my God. All right, toothpick. All right, if it goes in and comes out clean with no like wet batter, then we're good. So I'm going in the middle and coming straight out. It looks clean to me. Uh-oh, did it lock up? There it is. Okay. So it says let it sit for 5 minutes. 5 minutes will get our fruit ready, and then we'll be able to take out our cake. So I'm going to turn off our oven. Our pound cake is looking good. Let's turn off the oven. Okay. So you all said strawberries. Okay. My strawberries are starting to look kind of sad. The blueberries aren't open yet. We need to use these soon, y'all. But any fresh fruit. So we'll do, oh, y'all. Yeah, we got to rescue these. You know, in the cooking shows, they're all perfect. But I'll show you, we'll pick out a couple and let's get them rinsed. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right, so let's get, and I'm going to wash and cut them. I think I'll just, don't want them to spoil. You could just dip these, wash them, dip them in your lemon Cool Whip. That would be a fresh snack. Okay. All would probably be overkill. All right, let's rinse these off. I always think of Miss Caudell when I cut my strawberries. I'm going to take the tops off, but you can make them tea. Look at 10 Plus. Says the cooking show fruits are Photoshop ready. You know what, 10 Plus? I know. Look, see, I show you guys everything. I don't make these. I will edit one day. Maybe 10 Plus you can help me. But y'all, I know I had a fuzzy strawberry. I'm not the only one. That's what I try to do. I try to salvage the stuff before it's all the way bad. So you saw my strawberries. I cut off the tops and then cut in half and then cut in half. And when you rinse them and cut them and take the green off, it actually kind of brings them to life. 10 Plus sounds helping me with my thumbnails. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, he asked for feedback. If you guys take a look at my Maggie the Substitute Teacher Facebook page, not my personal page, but on the Facebook page, I changed the header. It's also the header on my YouTube page. If you go to my channel and take a look, you guys can write your feedback. 10 Plus Sounds is responsible for that. I liked it. It's got the same kind of color scheme. Maybe some Photoshop fruits. Ooh, Lisa says she's going to try this dessert for the family. Y'all know. See what I mean? I wanted to make something for me. All right. Oh yeah. Caudell says you can dry these and make tea, or you can eat them and they help the tummy if you need to, you know, save your strawberry tops. All right. So I just quartered them. No big deal. All right. And so, we have some better looking fruit for our cake. And then we're going to do lemon zest. So let me wash our lemon. I love lemon zest on white frosting. Aw, thank you, Caudell. Says keeping it real is appreciated. I appreciate you for saying that, because, y'all, sometimes I'm like, why does anybody watch this? All right, let's wash our lemon. All right, so if you haven't zested before, I don't have a microplane. I'm just using a small grater, and we'll get the little flakes of yellow plus that bright lemon scent that's in the oils. And it's a great garnish and gives you that nice zippy flavor if you like lemon. And I love lemon. Oh, Dee Dee says keep being original. That's what draws people to the channel. Thank you for saying that. All right, y'all. So we've got our lemon whipped cream frosting with lemon extract. We've got fresh strawberries, and we're going to zest lemon. I'm gonna zest lemon on all of it, y'all. This is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. All right, 20 seconds left on the timer. The video said let the cake sit for 5 minutes. So let's put our Photoshop ready fruits away. All right, and we'll get a plate and put our cake on and decorate. We are done. Okay. Alexa, stop. All right, y'all. So let's get a plate for our cake. Oh, thank you. Alex's, whatever that was, turkey milk, right? All right. So I have a square plate. All right, so our cake did kind of deflate a little bit, but you see the silicone, it's going to come off really easy. That's one of the reasons I like baking in silicone. I probably should use a utensil, but whew, it's nice and warm. So you all can see the cake, it's very thin. That's probably why the whole thing is only 50 calories, and it's about the size of my hand, but a beautiful, you know, individual portion. Why am I rubbing this on? Oh, it smells like cake. Okay, that did great. These silicone cake liners, you can use in the oven, you can use in the microwave. Link is in the cheat sheet in the description. All right, so we have our cake here. At this point in the video, she just cut it. I almost want to taste a little bit just to see what it tastes like before I frost it. It's good. It's sweet. Because I use protein powder, you can tell it's a little bit more dense. But a pound cake is supposed to be kind of dense, right? All right. Caudel, how could you? I have been waiting. All right, let's frost our cake. So we've got our lemon whipped cream frosting. All right, I know I flavored everything, but let me just put a big dollop on here. I don't think I'll use the whole tub. This is plenty, but it's okay if this is still flavored like lemon. Now, I don't have a cake stand. Ooh, you can make a whoopie pie. Y'all, if we made 2 of these, this could be like the layer in the middle and then another cake on top. All right, I'm not a baker, but I'm just gonna do like some, I don't know. I need a smaller spatula to do some swoops or, I'm not good at this. All right, let me get a smaller spatula. Oh, the lemon. Ooh, Diane says, awesome. Diana, I keep calling you Diane. Dirty Diana. Oh, sorry. All right, sorry, y'all. My stuff is all over the place. It's good. Yes, then you can share it with more people. Just getting a smaller spatula. I don't know, like, what do people do? I guess that's good enough. I don't know how to decorate a cake. Happiness with no carbs. I've been here since 1842. No, I started at 5. But we did something for Alex. This is for Maggie. Okay. I left the sides bare, y'all can see. So when I do my pictures from the side, you can see. Now we're gonna do the lemon zest. I didn't forget, Lisa. So we've got a lemon here. Ooh, y'all do double portions of all of this. And then look at Caudel, strawberries in the middle or blueberry jam, and then another layer of cake. All right, so I've got a fine grater, as fine as you can get. Not the big one that you use for cheese. Use the fine one. All right, and then for zesting, I just do scrape, 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 turn, scrape, 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 turn. You want to stop, you only want the yellow bits. You don't want the white, that's the bitter part. So I kind of turn it when I get these bald spots. Looking good, Keisha, thank you. Oh my God, y'all. It smells amazing. Oh, Chocolate Solution says still looks good. Y'all, thank you. Oh, this fresh lemon smells amazing. And then we don't waste this. I'm not going to do it tonight, but after you zest it, you can still cut it and squeeze it in a tea. I put the rind. Oh my God, y'all, I'm going in. And then I'll do just a little bit on the side so you can see. Can y'all see? You can. Keisha says it smells good. Y'all, the kitchen smells amazing. Happiness with No Carbs says, you went to Marshall's and they were selling the pumpkin flavor skinny syrup pack for $7.99. You got the 3-pack and you bought it. You had the pumpkin spice and pumpkin caramel in your coffee. Oh God. Y'all, pound cake with coffee. Maggie's just gonna sit down and cross her legs tonight. We did it, y'all. All right, so we're gonna stop here. You could stop here. Y'all, look at this. But we have strawberries. Yes, happiness with no carbs. This is a sugar-free, 2 grams in the whipped cream, sugar-free, dairy-free, losing my lemons, gluten-free. We used protein powder instead of flour. Okay, Maggie's greedy. Focus. Focus. This is what happens towards the end. All right. I'm just arranging the strawberry. She's so pretty. OMG. I'm trying to decide, like, should I stand them up? And then let's put some. You all make me so happy. Aww. Yes, happiness with no carbs. I will drop the link one more time since we've got people coming in. I will drop the link to the video. All right. So, Lorinda likes it. Aww. Let me give you your full. Ooh, the cake is warm in my hands, y'all. Oh my God. When I tell you, I just want to. Oh, see, look at me. I'm messing up. Focus, Maggie. Okay. Oh. Oh, can you see? No sour cream. Happiness with no carbs. This is egg, sweetener, protein powder, or you can use flour. We're gonna get our cookbook pictures. Look at Arizona. Let me drop the link for you. Take pictures, and then y'all, I need a slice of cake. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is what it was. My little cookbook 50 calorie pound cake with 3 ingredients. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in the chat because once I get in here, no interruption. Okay. All right, I do need to take my pictures. 1 second. I'm just gonna give this to you guys so you can have it. I always like to credit. All right, there you go. Let's get our cookbook pictures. Pretty. Okay, Diana sent it on Messenger. Perfect. Let me know if you want me to look it up now, Diana. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Our lemon pancake. Got my cable in the way. What did Chocolate Solution say? So fun on a Friday night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I look forward to it. All right, so we're getting in there. Oh, 10 plus sounds. I know you're here watching. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. I just take several pictures of my food, some with the flash, some without the flash, and I'm going to cut into this cake. Mona, what did Chocolate Solution say? All my life, I prayed for a cake like you. So silly. I missed it. Oh my God. I thank God that I found this recipe. Okay, focus, Maggie. All right, so we got lots of pictures. And because I'm team greedy, there are 4 pieces of strawberry here that must be eaten with the whipped cream. One moment. Y'all, this could seriously be a snack. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. But just get a little bit of the lemon whipped cream. Get your fruit of choice. I'm just going to taste our strawberries and lemon whipped cream. Mm, mm, mm. There is your hack. Get your sugar-free whipped cream. It's already sweet. Put your extract of choice in there. Greedy. Mm. Okay. It is time. Lemon strawberry pound cake. Let's cut. Next time, y'all, we're doing 2 of these. All right, so what did she do? She just cut it into quarters because it's a small cake. I should have paid attention when I was putting my strawberries down. Now, without the frosting and fruit, the whole cake is 50 calories. Nuts. Would you like some cake with me? Ooh, coconut whipped cream. Yes, you could do the coconut extract. Let's get a plate so I don't look like I am about that savage life. So you can see it's kind of dense. That's a good thing that we have a light frosting because using the protein powder, and I did the 4 tablespoons. I'll be honest with you guys, I would probably do 2 tablespoons of protein powder. Maybe my protein powder is very dense, but it is time. Ooh, coconut. Yes. Okay. I see you, Diana. Dirty Diana. Okay, sorry. Focus, Maggie. Let's go in for the taste. Y'all, this tastes like an almond flour cake with no almonds. If you have a nut allergy, this could be great for you. I will be very honest with y'all. It is excellent, but y'all can see it is very dense, and I wouldn't say dry, but drier. It is excellent. Doing it again, I would probably use less protein powder. It called for 4 tablespoons. I would use 2. And I would probably put a little bit of butter because we didn't put any oil in this cake at all. And it is wonderful. But you know how you bite into a cake, you just want a little bit of that buttery. That's the only thing I would do different. I love the lemon frosting. I love the lemon zest. But the cake itself, I would give it an 8 out of 10. But oh my God, y'all, protein cake? Okay, excellent. How's the texture? The cake is good. Flavor, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Now, I didn't really taste it without all this stuff on it. Texture, I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. When I've had pound cakes, like I'm imagining a lemon loaf pound cake, and you know, it is just like creamy, like there's a little bit of dryness in there. The whipped cream and everything is awesome. I would probably just do less protein powder and a little butter. A little melted butter in the batter. Less protein powder. Maybe add some dairy-free sour cream. Absolutely. Maybe some ghee. I'm coming, Diana. I know you told me to go to Messenger. Y'all, we could do so much with this. It's going to be so, so good. It is good. I'm eating this. Don't think I'm wasting it. It is really good. I would just add a little bit of... I'm not seeing anything. Diana, did you send it to my personal or you send it to my Maggie the substitute teacher? Because y'all know I'm all over the place. Let me check Maggie the substitute teacher. But it's excellent. It's excellent. Y'all can definitely enjoy. I'm enjoying. I'm gonna eat another piece. Ah, yes, Diana, I got it. Oh, yes, Diana. Diana, put in the chat cast iron so I don't forget. And if there's anybody else here who was supposed to get Happy Mail from me, Mona, did you get your package? Because y'all, it's excellent. It's just that it's a little heavy. I'll do 2 tablespoons of protein powder. But that just means we have to make it again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Diana, yes ma'am, you got it. Yeah, I think for this size cake, oh, sorry, I'm holding it off to the side. For this size cake, less protein powder. Because as it sets, it's getting nice and dense, but y'all, this is eggs, sweetener, and vanilla. Well, I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, sit down with my cake. We have had an evening. I kept y'all late. We went 3 hours. Usually we only go 2. I'll try and edit this into 2 separate videos if I can, 10 plus sounds. As always, I end with my commercial at the end. You can use egg replacement. Yeah. Give it a try with the just egg or the carton eggs. You all, you don't know how much this means to me. You all being here. Ooh, Saturday breakfast with pound cake. Oh yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. What time? I don't know. What am I cooking? I don't know. I do live stream for you guys every day because I cook every day. It is a labor of love for me. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video. Please consider subscribing. Turn on your notifications. Hopefully, YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram will notify you when I go live. You can just check my page. Oh, you enjoyed it? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, y'all, I just, there's so many like professional YouTubers out there, and I'm not one of them. And so that means so much to me. Ooh, happiness with no carbs says do French toast from the pound cake. Y'all, if we had not have frosted it, we could cut it into strips like the French toast sticks. We could have, just sliced it like this way, pan fry in a little bit of butter. I almost thought about that, y'all. Like, you can make the recipe as is, but you know how that's what it is. It's giving me like a little bit of cornbread. You know how you eat cornbread? Well, my mom, y'all know I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Whenever mom was cooking, dad said Maggie in the kitchen. When mom would bake cornbread or yeast rolls or whatever, she would always brush with butter as soon as it came out of the oven. We didn't do that. We just let the cake sit. And I just need a little butter, not a lot. So I think if you make this cake per the recipe and like we brush it with some butter, or mom would just take a butter stick on the top so it just kind of oozes in while it's still warm. I think once you cut into it and you get that little bit of butter and the cake and the frosting, that might be it. But you know what? That just means we got some experimenting to do. Oh, so yes. Oh, you like my realness? Oh. Okay, wonderful. Mona got her package. Oh, Diana, you're so welcome. Yes. Oh, thank you all so much. So yes, let me let you have your evening. I put my commercials at the end. I do have a course. Maggie, the substitute teacher. This channel is only 7 months old. Thank you all for making it such a success. I was monetized in 4 months. I did not know that you could earn income live streaming on YouTube. I am a proud student of the lead attorney. A lot of you found me from lead attorney. Um, and so I took his course and then I created my own. Regular price is $50, but you do have a discount code, thanks TLA altogether, and it gets you $15 off. It's 2 hours worth of content. I did it while it was still fresh. I walk you through my process of, how to get subscribers, how to get the watch hours, how to apply for the program. And it's broken up over 15 different videos. You can take at your own pace, watch them and rewatch them over and over. You can preview a video for free using the link in the description. So that's the course. The cheat sheet is there for products that I use. If you have questions about anything, I know y'all like to screenshot. So just let me know. I'll hold it up again. And those of you all who want to buy any teacher supplies, I'll also do a live unboxing. I've added a teacher supply list, which is basically if you want to gift me with anything, we can open it up here. So thank you all for being here. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to finish my cake, have some coffee, and dream up what we're going to cook tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday night with the family. And on that, we will end. Caudell says, I teach and allow the students to teach as well. You don't get that in other cooking shows. Thank you for saying that. I never thought about that. You're never a master of your craft. I've not been to culinary school. I'm just a home cook. But I learned from you all as well. So thank you. Love you all. Good night. Instagram class is dismissed. And Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube class is dismissed. Oh, 10 plus sound. Stay till the end.